Okay, in this video, we will learn integration by parts in a very fast and simple way. So to start, the formula for integration by parts is u times v minus the integral of u prime times v dx. That's it, one simple formula. So let's say we have a problem like the integral of x times e to the power of x and dx. So the first thing we have to do is figure out what u equals and what v prime equals. And you might be asking,
how do I know which one is which?
don't worry, there's a super easy way of figuring out which one to make u and which one to make v prime. And that super easy way is liate, or liate, not sure how to pronounce it. The L stands for logs, which is like natural log of x or log base 2 of x. The I stands for inverse trig, so arcsine of x. A for algebraic functions such as to the power of x. T for trig functions such as sine of x. And E for exponential functions, so to the power of x. That's it. And the function that comes before will be our u value. So in this scenario, we have two functions, x and e to the power of x. So e to the power of x is an exponential function, while x is just a algebraic function. So since a comes before e, x will be our u value, while v prime will be our e to the power of x. Knowing these terms, we now have to figure out what u prime is and what v is. So the derivative of x is just 1, and the antiderivative of e to the power of x is just e to the power of x. Knowing this, we can now plug stuff into our formula. So u, which is just x, v, which is just e to the power of x, minus integral u prime, which is 1, times v, which is e to the power of x. Now, just to rewrite this, x times ex minus the integral of ex. And don't forget, we always have to write dx when we have integral. Now, we need to find the antiderivative of e to the power of x, which, in my opinion, is the most easiest part. The antiderivative is just e to the power of x. Now, we just write our final answer, which is x times ex minus ex, and always remember plus c. You always write plus c in these types of problems. And that's our final answer. And that's integration by parts.